Here comes another one of my compulsion/obsessions. Let's get random. So here's the thing. I stumbled onto this website called Whatnot, and it's kind of like a version of eBay/Twitch, which is live stream sales going on. Luxury goods, coins and gold, as well as one of my wild obsessions, knives and hunting equipment. So obviously I can't buy pew-pews online because that's a problem in the state that I live in, but I can buy a few pieces of cutlery. So the beauty of this Whatnot website is that it's all these knife dealers that buy in, I just broke everything, that buy in bulk and sell it at way better prices than retail. Even some Amazon sellers, you get it for a significant discount and you're bidding against a bunch of people in the chat, and obviously the highest bidder wins. Some of the cool things is some of these bids start at like $1, which is pretty awesome. So late night bored, I went a little crazy and bought a bunch of knives, and this is just the first shipment as I'm still waiting for the next. So let me show you the fun stuff that I got. Let's go. So one of the first things I'm gonna start off with is something that I compulsively bought the other night on Amazon, and it's my CJRB Cutlery Pyrite Light Pocket Knife. I simply bought it because the price was ridiculous. It's like $29.99, got it next day. Beautiful blue hue. The handle is super comfortable. It's a nice flip open push button release joint. Look at the blade on this piece, and it's got a beautiful sharpness. You could just flop it all over the place if you want to get kind of wild, but this was a beautiful deep pocket clip. I love the contrast between the black and the blue. The blade itself, super nice, nicely sharpened. Boom. And for $29.99, it's a beautiful piece. It's got almost a Tanto style tip, and for 30 bucks, I think you're getting a lot of bang for your buck. This is a brand that I've been looking into lately, which is CJRB. I saw that brand a lot on Whatnot, so I decided to pop into it because I'm familiar with brands like Benchmade and Kershaw, but this is brand new to me, and for the price point, super handsome, easy everyday carry. I like this joint. Let's keep going. Speaking of CJRB, I told you, I saw them on Whatnot, so I picked up this next one, which is the CJRB Tigress. Now this is a little overdoing it. This is the Tigress that's in black and white color tones, and look at the size of this thing. This looked a lot smaller on the screen, but this thing is freaking huge. Look at it in comparison to my hand. This Tigress is a linear lock, which you can see right here. A 3.5-inch ultra girthy blade with a G10 handle. It is a flipper with a thumb stud, but this is just wildly massive. This feels like a pure hunting knife. I love the white, black, and red accents. It gives it kind of a little fun vibe. You could stick a lanyard through this piece and hang it. It's got a deep pocket clip, but most of all, it's just really big. Like comparatively speaking, in my hand, it's a little massive. There's not much concealment in this joint, and it feels very threatening, but it's a sick ass blade, super sharp as well. And it's a badass looking knife. It has more of an intimidating factor, almost a meat cleaver style look. I generally don't go for these jumbo knives. Again, it looked a lot smaller on camera. And the retail of this joint, I believe, is $59.95. And on the website, I think I won it for like 25 bucks. So that's also another reason why that Whatnot website really caught me up, because I saved a ton of money on these knives. Let's keep going. This one I'm super excited about. It's the Mini Freak by Benchmade. Now this puppy retails for $340, and I got this joint for $142 bucks. Now this one is the sick carbon fiber version, and definitely my style, particularly in size wise. So it comes with the cases, just like all Benchmades, and its presentation, but look how dope this joint looks. Carbon fiber with the red accent right here. It is a dual thumb opener. Boom, boom. Reversible pocket clip. In stellar condition. It's slightly over 7 inches in length and sputtery smooth. Absolutely handsome, perfection, aesthetically sexy, and I'm a Benchmade fan. The joint is crazy sharp as well, and it's a dope looking piece. The carbon fiber handle adds a lot of sexiness. A lot of car enthusiasts would absolutely appreciate it. Look how it reflects off the light when you can see that carbon fiber push button, and it glides like butter, fam. Like, just something about Benchmade knives, really, really sexy. But with that being said, I also understand that there's a lot of affordable knives that have the same appeal and same sexy factor, saving a significant amount of money. But you can't front. Like $340 retail is wild. I would have never bought this shit retail. But at $140, like, you can't go wrong. This was an auction that I bid on and won. and it was kind of a no-brainer, this might be one of my everyday carries unless we find something else, because I haven't unboxed them all. The next one is a Gerber knife. Now, I've only seen these joints like in Home Depot. I'm not fully aware of the Gerber brand, but this joint right here is the Gerber Affinity. Also a liner lock with an aluminum finish. Now, this one is a little bit on the slender side, but it is almost 8.5 inches in length, and the blade alone, I think it's 3.6 inches, but it is on the tougher side. So that's something I don't love. I like the point, very sharp, like super sharp. I almost stabbed myself opening this dumb shit. And I like the aluminum satin finish on this piece. The liner lock is sturdy, but it needs a little bit of greasing. It's a little tight on the flicker, and I don't, like, this doesn't help me at all, you know what I mean? So it's not a great interpretation in my first Gerber lineup, but honestly, the retail on this is 20 bucks. I think I paid $5 for this thing. So for $5, I'll take it all day. Maybe I'll tinker around with it, add some oil, that potentially loosen up. Some of you foldable knife experts on here, because I'm definitely no expert, I'm just an enthusiast that is learning every day, can put me onto a way to loosen these joints up, or do the Gerber knife. Generally, because they're cheaper, they're actually a little cheaper on their mechanism, but it is handsome looking, and I will have fun using this joint. Next one. Now, these knives I know nothing about, but I bought them back to back, a brand called Vosteed. Now, this is the mini Psyops, black on black with black carbon fiber handle and an Elmax black stonewash blade. Really dope presentation. Holy shit, that is dope. Look at that super fly, very high end, luxurious even. Damn, all right. I don't know what brand this is. I think it's German, if I'm not mistaken. Dope, dope, dope. Cool carrying case. Okay, we dealing with some luxury here. Ooh, love the size. Ooh, so lightweight also. Damn. Yo, this shit is hard. It almost looks like the Benchmade, right? Damn, this is what I'm talking about. Look at that. I mean, it's like a spitting image. Is this like a clone brand? This is crazy. It's even smaller than the Benchmade joint, and it's very, very light. Ooh, ooh. This feels incredible in the hand. Also, almost also feels like a toy, but very like, oof. This is a whole vibe. Ooh. Now the specs in this piece is a double point blade with a black stone wash finish from Elmax steel. It's got a thumb stud opener for easy one-hand operation, carbon fiber handle that's super lightweight, and I can confirm crossbar that's strong and easy to use in one hand, and the tip pocket is an ambidextrous carry. This is gorgerific. The overall length of this piece is 6.5 inches, and the blade is only 2.69, which I would consider ideal for a carry, like a little concealed sleeper EDC type piece. Retail on this knife is 139 bucks. I believe I paid like 80 something bucks for this one, and there's more. Damn, this might be the carry one instead of the Benchmade. So hard. So what happens in What's Not is what you bid, but you generally don't know what's coming up next. So I picked up a second one because this one definitely caught my attention, and you'll see why. This one's open already. Maybe I sliced it open. This one from Vosteed or Vosteed, however you pronounce it, is called the Corgi Pup. It's a Treglock knife, and same presentation, obviously. But this one has something a little special and unique about this that really caught my attention. Also small, super sexy. Oh, look at that handle, micarta handle. Sick. You can feel the texture, almost feel like hardened jean denim cotton blend. Love. And Damascus blade. Look at this beast. Oh my god. This is like an $89 retail joint. I think I paid 60 bucks or 50 some odd dollars for this. The micarta handle feels incredible. The Damascus blade detail, beautiful. Super sexy. Small, compact, push button, so you don't gotta do the whole flicking open. With the edges here, you can also bang. Ah, deep clip, beautiful finishes. This is premium knife quality. Bang, super smooth. Close it up. Oh, this is, oh my god, Benchmade just got smid-act right now with this one. I think I've bought some beautiful pieces, and guys, to be honest with you, as my first knife video, tell me if it sucked. I'm learning a lot, but I still have like another 5 knives coming in. I'm obsessed. And finally, we got the CRKT. Now, I'm not familiar with this brand, but it was a small blade, which small knives usually catch my interest. This one is a tiny, 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 very pocketable piece. Super handsome. I love that grayish type finish. I don't have any knife that's this thin. It has a moderately deep pocket clip, but the blade on this one was interesting when I saw it live. It's a little fillet style knife. Very sharp, very pointy. Small piece, 6.1 inch in total, but this joint looks dangerous. This is something for a hunter, or if you're fishing out there and you want a little knife to start doing some early ceviche. Yeah, you got that piece right there. Also a linear lock, boom, but she pops up very nicely. Once you hit it, she pops up immediately. Super handsome, very clean, very stealthy. Man, I picked up some nice pieces. Oof, is this brand good? Let me know. So what do you guys think of some of these pieces? So far, the top contenders are definitely this Corgi Pup. This is crazy. The Damascus blade, fire push button, super small, like concealable in the hand. Sick. The Benchmade Mini Freak, super sick in carbon fiber. Bang. Red accent, reversible clip, smooth, very handsome. Benchmade has great reputation for quality, in my opinion. So that is also fire, but comparatively speaking, this pup has a little bit better size for that carry. The other Vosteed, the Mini Psyops, also in carbon, super sick, black on black. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun carrying options. It's insanity. Buttery smooth also. I'm not gonna lie. The little Amazon joint, the CJRB for 30 bucks, sick. A little on the larger side, and the blade looks funky. Push button though, and it's also kind of concealable. Damn, I picked up some fire knives. I think the biggest dud was that Gerber joint. I didn't pay much for it, but I also don't love it. I don't like how stiff it is to open. I'm not exaggerating, that's how tight it is. It doesn't feel of premium quality. Even the Amazon CJRB one felt a little bit better quality than this Gerber one, so this one's kind of And this one was just, I don't know what the hell I was thinking with this thing. This is ridiculous. This is kind of like, that's not a knife, that's a knife kind of shit, you know what I mean? Let me know what your favorite knife brands are, what bangs for your buck you can get for super aesthetic, sexy look, but also a badass, long-lasting knife. Leave it in the comments below. Let me know if you like this kind of content, because I'm growing every day. I'm learning, and I'm just sharing my random obsessions with my random followers. I'll see y'all stitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. Smooches.
What's fresh? Who's best? Wanna know who's gonna pass the test? For the fly gun holder, money folder, Motorola start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that